everybody, thank you so much for joining. This is Diana Pierre-Louis. If this is your first time joining, I would like to invite you to hit the subscribe button so that you can be aware of my future videos that will be coming. And also don't forget to hit the notification bell so that you can be notified as soon as I post the new materials. Once again, welcome. Bienvenue à vous tous. Merci de nous rejoindre ici sur YouTube. So today I would like to share with you, first of all, Happy New Year everybody. Bonne année à vous tous. I would like to wish you all success, whatever your goal is for the new year. 2020 is officially gone. So let's go ahead and plan to make the best of 2021. So today I'm going to share with you a few of my secrets, how I plan to have a better year in 2021. I want to be very mindful of this year. I want to be very intentionally in 2021. Of course, you know you're joining my journey to self-care. This is just really, it means a lot to me, my journey to self-care. And I'm going to share with you today how I plan to take care of myself. It is that simple. What I plan to do to take care of myself. First, let's try to define what is self-care. Self-care, what does that mean to you? So if you're watching, go ahead and in the comment, go ahead and tell me what does self-care mean to you and how you plan to take good care of yourself. On my journey to self-care, one of the strategies that I'm going to apply to have better care, to take better care of myself would be the following. So I plan to maintain an agenda. So of course, I tend to have this, I don't want to say perfectionist idea, but it's almost like I need to have a draft for everything that I do. So I maintain this little, this little tab with me where when things come to my mind, I'll write it down. So I'm just reading from my notes a little bit as I share with you. So I plan to maintain an agenda. What does the agenda do for me? What it does for me, it helps me to hold myself accountable. With the agenda, I list the things that I want to accomplish at least one day at a time. I'm not going to tell you to plan the next 50 years of your life. So we're going to take it one day at a time, 1 week at the time, a month at the time, and preferably one day at a time so that we can keep track. So obviously I maintain my agenda with a clear list of the things that I want to do. For example, I want to wake up early and spend some time to meditate and plan my days. And I find it to be very successful for me. I just recently joined a group where we just wake up early, 5 o'clock. Some of us are exercising, some of us are meditating, and it's very productive that way. But prior to this year, right at the end over the Christmas break, actually, I joined I don't want to say the name of the company, but anyway, a boot camp. Oh my gosh, hard work. But it is all worth it. Afterward, I felt like, oh la la, I woke up for myself and I did something good for myself. So I give myself a little check, like, ooh, on my self-care journey, I did something for myself. Awesome. And of course, you want to hold yourself accountable, check yourself as you go. And it's also very good to have an accountability partner. Oh my gosh, I have a friend. Like if I did not go to boot camp, I just felt kind of terrible. I'm like, oh my gosh, not only I failed myself, but my friend is going to, I fail my friend too, because we are holding each other accountable. So it is very important to have someone to hold you accountable as you hold yourself accountable. A few other things that I want to do in my self-care. I want to be very mindful of what I eat. Guys, our gut, we need to treat it with justice. We need to be fair to our gut. So for those of you who have been following the journey, I talk a lot about the smoothies that I make. I cheated to the smoothies too. Sometimes put too much protein in there. because it's just so tasty. But anyway, let's be mindful, be intentional about everything that we do. Take the time to exercise. And if sometimes you may not be able to do heavy exercise, it is even okay to just do a little stretch. Today I'm just going to work on my legs or my core or whatever the situation is. Do something for yourself. Find one thing that you want to focus on for that particular day. Go for a walk at the park. It's also very good to get some fresh air. And I'm pretty sure you feel like you have heard of those things before from me, but let's keep it going. Let's keep it going, And another thing that worked for me too, believe it or not, is the challenge. I like to say, I'm going to challenge myself to 10 days of green smoothies, 21 days of activities, those type of things. Remember, we are, as individuals, it's a balance of a number of things that make us who we are. We need our social interaction with friends and family. It's good for our minds. It's good for our soul. It is also good to eat healthy, as you know. Okay, we need to take care of our body. Exercise and do those things that really work for you. And most importantly, I want to remind you not to be too hard on yourself. Life is very short. Take good care of yourself and take care of people around you. Okay? And that's all I think I have for you. And if something else comes, we'll pop another video. Have a great year. Happy New Year, everybody. Je vous souhaite tous une bonne et heureuse année 2021. Alors, à tous mes petits cœurs de chou, à tous mes étudiants, je vous salue tous et je vous souhaite une bonne et heureuse année 2021. Alright, Nap Kembe Jom 2021 à pi bon passé 2020. Alors, merci à vous tous. Au revoir.